Hey guys, how the frig's it going today? It's Saturday the 20th here, and I remember a while ago I said there was a video going up on the 24th, and I decided to push it ahead a little further or sooner because frig, I got a lot of content. That happens. Sometimes I get a lot of stuff going on, other times I got nothing going on, so might as well get the content out now, right? Anyway, I got a rock to piss, and then we got a project to do, and that project is not anything to do with Dirty Bird, unfortunately. And I'll let you know why. But first, got a rock to piss. So today we need to deal with the lawn. I haven't done the lawn in a while, and when I show you the front lawn, you're going to see what's going on. And you're going to realize, holy crap, Adam, get after it already. So that's what we need to do. Son of a bitch. I figure it's been a hot minute since I've actually done a vlog. Lately it's all been about Project Dirty Bird. But due to the current conditions outside, let me tell you, how hot is it outside?
In North Bay right now, it's 31. There is currently a heat warning in effect.
Yeah. Also, due to how humid is it outside?
The current humidity in North Bay is 55%. There is currently a heat warning in effect.
Okay, well, that's not what my phone said. My phone was telling me there's a humidity of like 92% out. But because of that, I was like, yeah, we're not going to on Dirty Bird today. But the back lawn is not too bad. You know, if I show you out here, all the raspberry bushes are coming back with a vengeance. That's a given. I need to like rip all these back up or mow them, one of the two, and then actually dig down and deal, because it's like I didn't do any work this past May and June and part of July. No, I didn't do anything in July. A month's worth of work gone with the wind. Son of a bitch. But anyway, the real problem area is actually the front yard. Sorry for the wind, guys. I'm not sorry for it because it's kind of refreshing, especially after sitting in the house for a while. Look at this, the raspberry bushes are pushing. What the frig is this thing? Anyway, the raspberry bushes are pushing up. But look at this. Look at my front lawn. Look at this. Got these like stupid purple flowers showing up. Don't know what the hell they are. Got like daisies, like frig off. It looks like a friggin' forest. Like if I get really low to the ground, look at this. I could totally shoot a forest scene. I can do like the Battle of Endor, go across the ground. Right? Totally looks like you're going through like the woods. Jesus. But it's funny because it's like all brutal here, and all of a sudden right up to here. Look at this. It just, whatever this plant is, it just stops the growth. It just stops it dead in its tracks. So, I was thinking about trying to get the lawnmower out. However, the only problem with that is what's going on in the garage. As you all know, Dirty Bird's in there. And Dirty Bird takes up a lot of space. A lot of space. I don't think I can weasel the lawnmower by it. Definitely not on this side. That's for sure. That's something I wanted to see. You know what? The clear coat idea, guys, might work. I came out last night and I found a full can of Duplicolor clear coat, and I laid some spray on the roof. Here, let me get some light on the situation here. I laid some spray on the roof, and it seems to have flattened out and filled in a lot of the gapped areas. Oh, there's a friggin' hornet in here. Anyway, I also sprayed the hood down. I went online last night and did some research to see what I could do. And a lot of people using the Tremclad paint said they went and bought the 2X clear coat and sprayed their cars with it, and it kind of leveled out the orange peel effect. And then they just wet sanded at 1,000 and then buffed it, and it looked good. So that's what I thought I would give it a try and see how it would turn out. Now, worst case scenario, I will just drive the car with orange peel. I really don't care. But I would like it to look a little nicer. Like from afar, the car looks great. Up close and personal, the car looks like balls. But it is what it is. You know what? I may be able to weasel... No, the barbecue's in the way. Shit. So this is my battle plan. I gotta get this mower out that door with all this stuff in the way. Which means, first thing I need to do is pop the garage door. But last night I decided, because the clear coat seemed to work, I went to Walmart. Let's pop this bay door so that Hornet can get out of here, because that's literally what it's trying to do. It doesn't want to sting me or anything. But I went to Walmart and I bought some of this. I bought 3 cans of this Rust-Oleum 2X clear. If I had the friggin' English version open. There we go. And we're going to try and clear coat the car. I'm just going to do the metal. I'm going to leave the plastic looking all friggin' orange peel, just so it looks like a rock guard. But it's still tacky to the touch, except for up here where the clear coat already dried. But it did help level it out. So that's pretty good. I think the whole reason why the car didn't dry as fast as it should have was, number one, like I said yesterday, I didn't thicken the paint enough. Or didn't thin the paint enough. And number two, it's been so hot and humid since I laid the paint down that, what can you do? And I really want to get this car ready to go by August 1st, because that's when the insurance goes live. And then I want to book some mechanic time just to have them look underneath and make sure the fuel lines are good and the brake lines are good and the braking system's good. Mainly the braking system is what I care about. Because, you know, moving is one thing, but coming to a stop is a big, big thing. You got to be able to stop your car, otherwise problems will ensue, right? So, oh yeah, I should probably clean off those tailpipes. Nah, very good. Anyway, I got a project ahead of me here. I gotta try and clean out that shed so I can get down there and get that mower out. Now, remember Dad came over that one time and we built that ramp. So we're good there. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna pop that door and start taking things out of the shed and then reorganize things and then get this lawnmower out, because I really need to hit that front lawn. And then I have a battle plan. I got some more weed spray. We're going to lay that down on the front lawn. It's going to kill everything, mind you. It's going to turn it into a great big sandbox where cats will come and take dumps. But who cares? It's got to go, man. You saw the Hornet leave. Sweet. Okay, so step 1 is complete. Managed to get to the door and unlock it. Which reminds me, one of these days, there's a place over by the college that sells old doors, like kind of like what I got on the side of the garage here. That's what this is. I paid $5 for this door. Okay, it looks like it was worth $5 with all the rust on it, but nothing some paint won't fix. And I know a guy with a lot of paint on him. But I want to buy one for back here for $5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab... Jesus, Murphy. The wind's coming right through the garage. It's nice. I should just leave this open and let it friggin' help with the car dry more. Sorry about the wind though, guys. So what I'm going to do is start taking shit out of here and gradually get the mower down the ramp. Let's go. Alright, success. Got her out. Good to go. I just threw the bike up there because it wouldn't kickstand on the lawn. It was literally punching a hole through the grass, so I figured frig it. We'll toss it up on the cement and deal with it there. Now, I don't know how much gas I have in this thing, for that matter, how much I have in my jerry can. Oh, this thing's full. Okay. Alright. Well, that's good. Okay, let's go and nail the front lawn. Get that shit dealt with. I should probably actually bring the mower with me because, you know, that's why I took it out. One of these days I'll get my shit together. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tricycling this thing around. let's at least attempt to clean up the front lawn. I don't really care about the back, but I might mow over the raspberry bushes just for the sake of it. All right, let's pitter patter. Holy crap, that GoPro is hot enough to cook an egg on. Anyway, don't know what the hell was going on with this here. I was making a metal on metal sound. I checked the blade and it wasn't connecting with any of the shrouds, so. And then as I was mowing, I hit a stick and all of a sudden everything corrected itself, so. I don't know, this is an old mower, guys. I got this. My dad bought it back in '96. I got it shortly after in 2006. So, you know, it's like freaking old, but I'll probably replace it next year. I'm thinking I'm gonna get an electric jobby, one of those Ego battery powers. My buddy has one, and holy shit, is it ever friggin' sweet. You can get like an hour's worth of mowing out of that. That'd be enough power to do the back lawn and the front lawn, and then put it on the charger. No need for oil, no need for gasoline. Just plug in your battery and away you go. Oh man, my garbage can fell over. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Anyway, now that's all taken care of. Let's see if we can do some sorting in here. Oh, I gotta make a dump run. Anyway, I also gotta throw away this ramp because I'm not gonna use it. And those stakes, that computer, that fan, that stool. Just gonna friggin' load up the truck one of these days and just drive it to the dump, pay him 20 bucks to take it all. So my next battle plan, spray some weed slayer. All right, we're all topped up. Let's hook it up to the hose. Oh man, this poor thing. Looks like she's gonna be an easy bake oven again today. You're gonna get warm, buddy. Let's get out there and start spraying. Weed killer laid. This is a different brand than the last one I used in the backyard. This is some Walmart weed out stuff, or Weed X, or I don't know. I picked it up last night. It was on sale for $12.97, so figured I'd give her a rip. It's the exact same setup as the last bottle, guys. You don't use the bottle it comes with. Mix it yourself. Comes out better. Do I have mail? Neat, I have mail. Anyway. So, as for Project Dirty Bird, like I said, my plan is to clear it. Throw some clear coat on it, then we'll sand it down. And go from there. Now, it doesn't feel tacky today. But But it is still pretty super humid out, so I don't want to do anything with it today. It said 55%. What do these cans say? Do not puncture, bunch of nonsense, really small fine print. Apply to surface. Use indoors or use outdoors or in a well ventilated area. Use when temperatures between 10 and 32, we got it, or below 85% humidity. And they say it's 55% humidity right now. So theoretically I could go ahead and apply a couple coats. But I think I'm going to save that for tomorrow, because today I just wanted to get out here and try and make that front lawn look presentable. A while back I took my side cutters and I knocked these trees down, and look, they came back with a vengeance. I can't freaking believe it, man. What the hell kind of plant is this? It's freaking invincible. Jesus Murphy, I'm telling you. Freaking telling you. I gotta get this goldenrod out of here too. Fun times. It was pretty good though, where the Trans Am was parked, nothing grew. I thought for sure this shit was gonna sprout up underneath and tickle its fancy, but no, that was not the case. Definitely not the case. So when I was at Walmart last night, looking at all the different spray bombs from Rust-Oleum, they had a clear coat that it's glow in the dark. And I was like, oh man, wouldn't that be sweet, eh? Just do the Pontiac part. Like tape it off, mask it off real good, and just spray the indentation with glow in the dark clear coat. People behind me's headlights would be hitting that, and then when I'm going down a dark road where there's nobody behind me, it'd just be glowing Pontiac. People would think it's a freaking light. I think that would look pretty damn sweet. I do say so myself, but I'm not gonna do it. So like I gotta sneeze. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Oh, whew. Almost knocked me on my ass. But as I was saying with the clear coating idea, last night after I was done making the video, I went inside and I hopped on the internet and I came across a painter's forum, some jalopy forum where people paint jalopies with Rust-Oleum and shit, doing cheap backyard paint jobs and such. And got talking with a couple of the guys, showed them pictures of the orange peel, and they were the ones. And I mentioned, I'm like, if I were to clear coat that and put a level clear on it and sanded it afterwards, could I get rid of the bumpy feeling? And they were the ones who said literally yes, because I'm painting a base flat color, the clear coat should fill in the gaps, and when you sand it, it should look smooth. It should give it that optical illusion that your paint isn't screwed. So I was like, you know what? At $5.97 a can of friggin' Rust-Oleum Ultra Clear, why not? Let's give it a go. Let's friggin' lay down some coats, eh? Worst case scenario, if things don't work out, I drive it this season looking like shit. Maybe next season I'll respray it something else. You know, I'll use proper automotive paint. I'll actually go the right route. I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, just get it done professionally and get it over with. Like, frig sakes, enough of this. Sick and tired of this shit. I'm so angry. My wife hates me and now I'm going to be mad at you. You know, whatever the case may be. But for me, this car is a learning car. And like I said, the insurance goes on it as of August 1st. I'd like to have it on the road by then and just be bombing around with it. It's another thing I don't really like is the fact that this garage door, because of the spiders, you can totally see a spider nest there with an egg in it, because they like to put their cobwebs in the indentations of the door. Every time I open and close it, it drops shit on the car. Freaking annoying. Like, make better webs, assholes. But anyway, so this is just a learning curve for me. Like I said on yesterday's video, I don't need to film it. I'm not getting any benefit out of it. I'm just doing it to entertain the people who still want to watch my shit. So, yeah, I could just totally learn this on my own. Get the same benefits from it without even having to share it with online. But that's not the plan. I wanted to share it online. So, here we go. Project Dirty Bird. Worst case scenario, I drive it looking like a pile. At least it doesn't look like a friggin' rusty old jalopy pile. It's all one unified color. It just so happens to have some thick rock guarded skin. Yeah, it does. I even mentioned how I tried to wet sand it down and it wasn't quite taking. And that's when the one guy said, you know what? He goes, if it won't dry and it's still tacky, hit it with some fast drying clear coat, it'll speed up the process. And I don't know how true that is, because like, theoretically if something's wet and you put something over top of it and that dries before the thing underneath dries, wouldn't the thing underneath no longer be able to dry because now it's got no air to like remove the moisture? At least that's what science taught me. Maybe science is wrong, I don't know. Anyway, save the car for another day. There we go. So, something else I also did was I had a lot left of that weed killer in the bottle. And I figured I would see what happens if I spray it on the raspberry bushes. So I came back here, set the dial as high as possible, and gave her a douse. We'll check on this in a couple days and just see what happens to it. No, my luck, it'll be 17 feet tall. But anyway, people, that's pretty much it for today. I just wanted to clear the front lawn. It's freaking hot out. It's brutal. I need a drink. I need some water. Chances are the animals do too. Oh, I forgot to mention something that happened last night. So I went to my buddy Craig's house because they bought some new patio furniture. It's one of those tables with the fire pit in the middle, but it runs on propane. I think they just call them fire tables. Called me over to have some drinks, but he doesn't realize that I don't drink, so I just had water all night. And we're sitting there and we're chatting. His dog's outside. All of a sudden his dog gets aggressive on the grass and then just bull charges it for the back fence. When we hear something back there, scuffle, and then tear off, and then we get the smell. It was a freaking skunk. So the dog got sprayed. I didn't get sprayed, but I guess the odor is so friggin' fabric binding that the whole drive home, all I could smell was that skunk. I came in the house, I'm like, man, Oreo was really interested in me at that point, right? Because dogs are disgusting, let's face it. They eat their own poop and cat vomit and stuff. But I washed the shirt and it's fine, so I didn't get sprayed. And I had a shower afterwards as well. I come back inside, it's a little bit hot out there for a black dog. Like, he was literally out there for 3 minutes and his back fur is hot to the touch. Like, today's a brutal freaking day out. Holy. But anyway, yeah, friggin' sprayed by a skunk. Well, we didn't get sprayed, but the dog did. That's what my friend's girlfriend there, she texted me today saying, so did you get sprayed last night? And I'm like, no, my shirt reeked. Like, it was on my shirt. I had to get home and wash it right away. I said, but my body was fine. I had a shower regardless. And she's like, yeah, my shirt stunk too. She goes, it still stinks. She goes, but the dog got hit. And I was like, son of a bitch. So they had to go to the vet and buy that. You can buy this special shampoo. It's like skunk deodorizer. I don't know what the frig it does, what it has in it. But you wash your dog a couple times in that and the smell just incinerates. But man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I have yet to be sprayed by a skunk, but last night was a freaking close call. And the whole time my buddy's like, why do you keep looking over your shoulder? And I'm like, because there's something moving back there. Like, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just a raccoon. I forgot skunks were a thing. You know, it's a real shame about skunks. Like, they're cute little bastards too. But imagine living your life, having your super defense mechanism being like a Taco Tuesday fart. Like, imagine that being your defense. Like, you better watch yourself or I'm going to shit so hard, everybody's going to hate me. Like one of those. That would not be the life to live. Just saying. But anyway, people, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, peace, sprig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.